this life is to be lived. I mean, every day you have a choice. Like, what can I do to live more, to be more, to have more joy, to be more of myself? Because, I mean, there's so much going on. And yesterday I had a client and she said, it's not that I don't know it. And that's something I want to emphasize today. Because especially you, if you are in my world, or you're listening to the daily activation right now, or you're reading something about the topic of today, you know everything. Everything is inside of you. You are already complete, you're already perfect, you're already good, all of that, and even more. So we had this live coaching on the spot in a big group yesterday evening. It was very powerful, it was very beautiful. And what I noticed there, and it's something I've noticed in myself as well, especially 10, 15 years ago, we ask so much of ourselves. We have to perform, we have to be nice, we have to be a good mother, we have to be a good beloved, we have to be good in between the sheets, we have to be good for our families, our parents, be good for ourselves, the body, taking care of the body, eating healthy food, and so on and on and on and on and on. And then life can be pretty overwhelming. And if you feel overwhelmed, there are few reasons to that. Either you're just doing too much, your desire is too big, and your system can't handle it. You are in the wrong lane. There are many reasons. And you want to go back from that. So for the activation of today, like I told her, my client yesterday as well, I wish for you. That's my biggest desire. That you are okay with the woman you are today. The way you move, the way you walk, the way you talk, the way everything. Because you are. And she's been in my world for some years. And she's been growing and enjoying and opening up like a flower. And she's happy. She has an amazing marriage. She's a very special woman. And special, extraordinary women, they need special, extraordinary support, always. It's not that I have another client and she was my private client and she said, well, maybe I have to do it on my own. I do understand that. And it's something I recognize myself as well. I have a strong tendency, but I have to do it on my own. I'm strong. I know. I've been teaching for 15 years, blah, blah, blah. Hey, the biggest out there, they have a whole football team around them. A few coaches, a few mentors, a few psychiatrists, a few trainers, personal trainers, healers, hypnotherapists, all of that. So what if you are a little bit nicer to yourself today? A little bit more love, a little bit more care. See yourself where you are. Because that's the place from where we move. So what if every hour you put your alarm and you pause for a moment and you start to count your blessings? The body, the color of your skin, the form of your nose, all the companies you have launched, the amazing mother you are, that you're still on a dating app and that you still trust men and you still love men. Count your blessings. The power of counting your blessings, seeing yourself, because I just want to tell you, you are fucking freaking amazing. Just know that. Yes, you're gifted. Yes, you're the light. Yes, you're here to shine, to feel full of yourself, to be happy and joyful and loved and feeling loved and have love making in ways that you're like, you didn't even know was possible. I remember that moment that I was like, I knew this was there. And then the moment I experienced it for the first time, I was like, oh, but this is what life is about. I need to share this with the world. So that's what I'm doing. That's what the body is going to be about. Because we need the body. We need the body for our happiness and our joy, our connections, to attract the man or the woman of our dreams, but also to spice up your relationship. Not only that, I had yesterday a very beautiful, intimate conversation with my brother and his girlfriend. And I don't know, we were giving each other all kind of compliments. And I told him, well, he was sharing about what someone else told him. And then I gave him another heartfelt message. And I said, as long as you are you, he's so friendly. He's so genuine. He's so pure, so real. I said, as long as you are you, everything will work out for you. And that's 100%. And then his girlfriend said, wow, that's a compliment. But I said, this is the truth. You are a very, very special being. And that's the same for you, the one who's listening right now. You're unique. You have a gift to bring into this world. And where you are right now is perfect. Celebrate that. It's good. All the steps, all the failures, all the things that did not work out, all the times you snapped. Perfect. What a gift. Thank you. Amazing. And then from here, you move. With a smile, with trust, with an open heart, certain, dancing a little bit, and every hour today, you're counting your blessings. Thank me later.